Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Friday, April the 1st. Okay, I have already entered a trade and here it is Adobe. Okay, so let me show you what I did, why did I select that and so on. Okay, so I have Excel, a spreadsheet here with all the options, all the trades that I have considered. Here's Adobe. And in the case of Adobe, I selected this trade here, which is the Genie trade, and the price is $97.98, which means I can only do one because it will be close to $10,000, which is 10% of my account. The strike price is $460, and I'm only doing one lot. Okay, that's what this +1 means. And you can put the expiration date if you want. For the longs will be July 15th, and for the shorts May 6th. Okay, the expected earnings, you can look that in the chart here on Thinkorswim, Adobe. And here it is, okay, 2.77 versus 3.37. Okay, so that's a 21% beat. I did put the skew, the option volatility, and you can see that in the Analyze tab with your trade. Okay, let me just enter the trade here, copy it, Analyze trade, exactly as I entered it. And you can see here, these here at the bottom right corner of your screen, you see 34.67, 33, 31, 31. These are front month at the bottom and back month at the top. And I took those numbers and entered them here. And average the two for the longs, the two for the shorts, and just subtract it, and the difference is positive, which means that the front month is a little more, the back month is a little more expensive than the front month. Is that 2.27? It says to trade anyway because it's less than 3%. The liquidity is also very low the way you calculate that. As you remember, if I say create duplicate, it says here mid 97.73 versus natural 115. That's a change since, but it's less than 3% or about 3%, which is okay. Then the current IV percentile is my one thing that didn't work. To get that, go to the trade tab, all products, and then scroll down until you see this current IV percentile 36. It should be 15%. However, these days volatility is very high, so finding something like that is acceptable because everything else is so good. Okay, all the other items that I put in catch or fit, and so I entered the trade and it worked. I have other positions that you might want to consider, but I have ruled them out. Today I tried FedEx, Pace, CRM. Okay, those three, FedEx, Adobe, CRM, and Pace. Okay, I wasn't convinced for any of them. So you can see, for example, Pace here. I didn't have that. Pace is really high. Let's just copy it. Let's check it out. Let's quickly check it out since I can have the time. Analyze. Here's the trade. Okay, the volatility is low, which is good. The mid and the natural is 26.75. Let's put that in there. And if I need to come back, I'll have it fully identified. So my natural versus mid is 26.65. versus 28.5. And so that's way more than 3%. So I didn't, the volatility skew is good. Let's see if that works. Front month 25.17 versus 23.66. Just take the bottom right corner of your screen, because those are the numbers I'm entering here. 23 in the spreadsheet. Okay, so that's less than 3%. It works. Okay, the earnings here is 104 versus 115. Okay, that's more than 10%. All in all, not too bad. But then I looked at the current IV percentile, and that's a big number. And so let's just check it out. So you would see that many of them have the current IV percentile is high. So that means they could still drop in volatility, and so I don't want to take that chance. 41 is too high. So now you have two strikes against you, which is the liquidity is not good enough and the current IV percentile not good enough. So I went through that process in any of these. You could too. Okay, look at this, my selections here from last week and this week, and nothing has changed much even on those positions. I still have them here. I said personal candidates. I was candidates today, and those were the last week's candidate, and I added today some Sienna. Let's see, this is Sienna. Yeah, quite a difference between the front month and the back month. The IV percentile, is probably too illiquid as well. So anyway, you can do the exercise yourself and see if you would be interested in any of those, but I would say no. The only one I entered and had a hard time convincing myself, but was Adobe. Okay, so let's hide the simulation, and you can see nothing happening there. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time. Bye bye.